So, I remade Slender the 8 pages, over 10 years after the game was released. If you're a fan of horror games, you most likely remember Slender the 8 pages, the game that had everyone on the edge of their seats back in the day. But what if we could make it even scarier with a remastered version? That's exactly what we are doing today, or at least trying to do. Remember to subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Alright, let's get started. To make the best possible remake, I downloaded the original game. Okay, we have this first. The graphics are pretty bad, as you should expect from a game that is more than 10 years old. No VF bobbing. The player is almost as low as my grandma. Alright, this is enough. The original Slender had a basic yet effective look. We'll keep the eerie atmosphere, but upgrade the textures, lighting and models to give it a more fresh look. First, let's create a terrain game object. I will make it a little smaller because we don't need a big area, just a medium-sized, nice little forest. This free grass material will fit fine to our terrain. This is how it looks like now. The original controls were pretty straightforward. If some of you are wondering where did I get this realistic first-person controller, I made it in another project that I'm also making a video about, and I will probably post it sometimes after this video. What makes this controller cool is that we got realistic VF bobbing, sway, little shaking, and most importantly, legs. Now, let's fence off the area so that the player can't just walk over the edge and jump into the void. Let's open a Blender and model a realistic tree. This is gonna be a piece of cake for a skilled modeler like me. And yeah, that's it. Oh, let's close this window. This is how our tree looks. I wanted to go with the spruce, because that fits in my first well, and now just mass place them all over the terrain to simulate realistic forest. Let's do a little test to see how it looks in game. Alright, I will add some game objects to the scene, so it isn't just a boring, empty area. First some containers and then some oil containers. The original Slender had also a building in the area, so I will quickly make it to our game as well. Looks good. Now I wrote scripts for the Slenderman and also made a page collection system script. When player has collected a total of 8 pages, the game scene changes to win screen. If Slenderman is too close to player dies. That happens also when player stares Slenderman for too long. Now let's drag the Slenderman game object to our game. Oh, he is so big, almost as big as your mom. Let's scale it down. He's looking handsome, just needs some matches and it's perfect. Let's test the page collection system, shall we? Yep, it works perfectly and we can see the amount of pages collected in the top left corner. Then I just copied the page game object and dragged the copies into many places in my game area. And here is how the Slenderman script works. We can see the minimum and maximum teleport distances. Slender teleports closer and closer to player the more the game has been going. Or at the time Slender is so close you can feel him. And the game is working as I wallet. Also, I added static effect if player is looking right at Slenderman. Then I started working on the dead screen and main menu. And This is the screen that pops up when a player succeeds to collect all the pages and wins. It's pretty disturbing, I know. Now, time to jump into a remastered version of Slender the 8 pages. Let's see how this plays out. So creepy. I can feel Slenderman coming from behind already. We got the first page. And here he is. Let's just run fast and try to avoid him. I'm so lost in my own game. Oh no, I think I died. Yep, I'm dead. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumb up.